Hi everybody and welcome back to Frank's 3D Shop. And today we are going to replace the other fan in the Monoprice Select mini printer. I replaced the first one on the hot end, and now the case fan yesterday was making a terrible noise. You know, like something is dying, waking up the neighbors. So I know when I hear that sound that the fan needs to be replaced, and soon, because it's gonna fail and I don't want the motherboard to overheat. So let's do this today. Okay, so first take out the filament. You have to push first and then take it out. Stop the preheat. Let it cool down a bit, not to overheat the nozzle. So it cooled down enough. Turn off the printer, unplug Octoprint, unplug the printer, move it over. Cut a little zip tie without cutting any cables. Oh, wrong one. Redo the zip tie. Cut the right one. So unplug the fan. Then remove the fan. There's some grease. I'm gonna use another Noctua fan. And then use the adapter for a 2-pin. So it's not the same connector. You can try to find a 12-volt fan with that connector, but I'm gonna cut this one and put it on the other cable. We don't use the yellow one, we just use the red and black wires. Cut the yellow one. Don't forget to put some heat shrink tubing. It's the best way to prevent short. And then solder those two. And don't burn your... I don't like this one. I'm gonna use my big one. So let's remove this. That's it. Okay. Hold the cables close to each other, then use some heat. Same thing here. That's it. So we just slide back the shrink tube, and I use a lighter to shrink the shrink tube. Okay, let's first try if it works. Plug it back so it blows air out. I think we want to put fresh air in. I don't know, the original one was doing what? So it was pushing air out. So I'm gonna do the same. So we have to orient the fan this way. Use the screws that came with the... So the original ones just fall out. So I'm gonna use the one that came with the fan. Yeah, it's a bit tight, but after the paint is removed, it's okay. Screw in. It's a bit out. Okay, so that looks better. Put back the wires where they were, and don't forget to plug in your fan. So that goes in this way. So watch out for the cables here, because you don't want them to touch the fan. So I'm gonna move the cable up and put a loose tie wrap here. And okay, so everything is out of the way. Do a home axis, and yes. So that's it for me, guys, and now it's quiet down. I'm sure it's gonna work well for a long time, because those fans are really good. They are ball bearings, and they are warranted for 5 years, I think. So you know they're gonna last. So I think I hope it's the last thing that happens to that printer. But just for the record, that printer has printed hundreds of hours since I bought it before Christmas. It never stops, almost. I'm always printing something, so it needed parts. Probably yours won't do that before, you know, a long time. But since I'm always printing, it's expected to fail that way because of the price you paid for the printer. So fans are consumable. Now I know that those will last a long time. And I hope you enjoyed this little video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Comment below, please. Subscribe to my channel. Push that little bell if you want to be notified of new videos coming from me. And see you in the next video. Ciao, bye!